Hello everyone, this video starts from chapter 10 of Leviticus. And Nadab and Abihu, the sons of Aaron, took either of them his censer, and put fire therein, and put incense thereon, and offered strange fire before the Lord, which he commanded them not. And there went out fire from the Lord, and devoured them, and they died before the Lord. Then Moses said unto Aaron, This is it that the Lord spake, saying, I will be sanctified in them that come nigh me, and before all the people I will be glorified. And Aaron held his peace, and Moses called Mishael and Eljapan, the sons of Uzziel, the uncle of Aaron, and said unto them, Come near, carry your brethren from before the sanctuary out of the camp. So they went near, and carried them in the coach out of the camp, as Moses had said. And Moses said unto Aaron, and unto Eleazar, and unto Ithamar his sons, Uncover not your hands, neither rend your clothes, lest ye die, and lest the rest come upon all the people. But let your brethren, the whole house of Israel, beware the burning which the Lord has kindled, and ye shall not go out from the Lord of the tabernacle of the congregation, lest ye die. For the anointing oil of the Lord is upon you. And they did according to the word of Moses. And the Lord spake unto Aaron, saying, Do not drink wine nor strong drink, thou nor thy sons with thee, when ye go into the tabernacle of the congregation, lest ye die. It shall be your statute forever throughout your generations, and that ye may put difference between holy and unholy, and between unclean and clean. And then ye may teach the children of Israel all the statutes which the Lord hath spoken unto them by the hand of Moses. And Moses spake unto Aaron, and unto Eleazar, and unto Ithamar his sons that were left, Take the meat offering that remains of the offerings of the Lord made by fire, and eat it without leaven beside the altar, for it is most holy. And ye shall eat in the holy place, because it is thy due and thy son's due of the sacrifices of the Lord made by fire. For so I am commanded. And the wave breast and heave shoulder ye shall yet eat in a clean place, though, and thy sons and thy daughters with thee. For they be thy due and thy son's due, which are given out of the sacrifices of peace offerings of the children of Israel. The heave shoulder and the wave breast shall they bring with the offerings made by fire of the fat, to wave it for a wave offering before the Lord, and it shall be thine, and thy sons with thee by statute forever, as the Lord hath commanded. And Moses diligently sought the goat of the sin offering, and behold, it was burnt, and he was angry with Eleazar and Ithamar, the sons of Aaron, which were left alive, saying, Wherefore have ye not eaten the sin offering in the holy place, seeing it is most holy, and God has given it to you to bear the iniquity of the congregation, to make atonement for them before the Lord. Behold, the blood of it was not brought in within the holy place, ye should indeed have eaten it in the holy place, as I commanded. And Aaron said unto Moses, Behold, this day have they offered their sin on offering and the burnt offering before the Lord, and such things have befallen me. And if I had eaten the sin offering today, should I have been accepted in the sight of the Lord? And when Moses saw that, he was content. Chapter 11. And the Lord spake unto Moses and to Aaron, saying unto them, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, These are the beasts which ye shall eat among all the beasts that are on the earth. Whatsoever parties the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts that shall ye eat. Nevertheless, these shall ye not eat of them that chew the cud, or of them that divide the hoof, as the camel, because it chews the cud, but divides not the hoof. He is unclean unto you. And the coney, because it chews the cud, but divides not the hoof, he is unclean unto you. And the hare, because it chews the cud, but divides not the hoof, he is unclean unto you. And the swine, though he divide the hoof, and be cloven-footed, that he chews not the cud, he is unclean to you. Of their flesh shall ye not eat, and the carcass shall ye not touch, they are unclean to you. These shall ye eat of all that are in the waters, whatsoever has fins and scales in the waters, in the seas, and in the rivers, them shall ye eat. And all that have not fins and scales in the seas and in the rivers, of all that move in the waters, and of any living thing which is in the waters, they shall be an abomination unto you. They shall be even an abomination unto you. Yes, shall not eat of their flesh, but ye shall have their carcasses in abomination. Whatsoever has no fins, no scales in the waters, that shall be an abomination unto you. And these are they which ye shall have an abomination among the fowl, that shall not be eaten, they are an abomination. The eagle and the osprey, and the osprey, and the vulture, and the kite after his kind, every raven after his kind, and the owl, and the nighthawk, and the cuckoo, and the hawk after his kind, and the little owl, and the cormorant, and the great owl, and the swan, and the pelican, and the gier eagle, and the stork, heron after the kind, and the lopewing, and the bat. All fowls that creep going upon all four shall be an abomination unto you. Yet these may eat of every flying, creeping thing that goes upon all four, whichever legs above the feet, to live without upon the earth. Even these of them ye may eat. The locust after his kind, and the wild locust after his kind, and the beetle after his kind, and the grasshopper after his kind. For all other flying, creeping things which have 4 feet shall be an abomination unto you, and for these ye shall be unclean. Whatsoever touches the carcass of them shall be unclean until the even. And whosoever bears aught of the carcass them shall wash his clothes, and be unclean until the even. The carcass of every beast which divides the hoof, and is not cloven-footed, nor cheweth the cud, are unclean unto you. Everyone that touches them shall be unclean. And whatsoever goes upon his paws among all manner beasts that go on all four, those are unclean unto you. Whoso touches their carcass shall be unclean until the even. Any that bears the carcass of them shall wash his clothes, and be unclean until the even. They are unclean unto you. These also shall be unclean unto you among the creeping things that creep upon the earth, the weasel and the mouse and the tortoise after his kind, and the parrot and the chameleon and the lizard and the snail and the mole. These are unclean unto you among all the creep. Whosoever does touch them when they be dead shall be unclean until the even. And upon whatsoever any of them when they are dead, those fall, it shall be unclean, whether it be any vessel of wood or raiment, or skin or sack, whatsoever vessel it be, wherein any work is done. It must be put into water, and it shall be unclean until the even. So it shall be cleansed. And every earthen vessel wherein any of them falls, whatsoever is in it shall be unclean, and ye shall break it. Over all meat which may be eaten, that on which such water comes, shall be unclean, and all drink that may be drunk in every such vessel shall be unclean. And everything whereupon any part of the carcass falls shall be unclean, where it be open or ranged for parts, they shall be broken down, for they are unclean, and it shall be unclean unto you. Nevertheless, a fountain of pit wherein there is plenty of water shall be clean, but that which it touches the carcass shall be unclean. And if any part of the carcass fall upon any sowing seed which is to be sown, it shall be clean. But if any water be put upon the seed, and any part of the carcass fall thereon, it shall be unclean unto you. And if any beast of which ye may eat die, he that touches the carcass thereof shall be unclean until the even. And he that eats of the carcass of it shall wash his clothes and be unclean until the even. He also that bears the carcass of it shall wash his clothes and be unclean until the even. And every creeping thing that creeps upon the earth shall be an abomination. It shall not be eaten. Whatsoever goes upon the belly, and whatsoever goes upon all four, or whatsoever hath more feet among all creeping things that creep upon the earth, them ye shall not eat, for they are an abomination. Ye shall not make yourselves abominable with any creeping thing that creeps, neither shall ye make yourselves unclean with them, that ye should be defiled thereby. For I am the Lord your God. Ye shall therefore sanctify yourselves, and ye shall be holy, for I am holy. Neither shall ye defile yourselves with any manner of creeping thing that creeps upon the earth. For I am the Lord that brings you up out of the land of Egypt to be your God. Ye shall therefore be holy, for I am holy. This is the law of the beasts, and of the fowl, and of every living creature that moves in the waters, and of every creature that creeps upon the earth, to make a difference between the unclean and the clean, and between the beast that may be eaten and the beast that may be not eaten. This is it. Thank you for listening. Bye.